Hey everyone, just a disclaimer. If you are an international student planning to work on OPT, you need to watch this entire video because there's a new bill in Congress that could cost you thousands of dollars. Everyone is talking about immigration changes, but no one is explaining how the Dignity Act of 2025 could literally take money out of your paycheck while you're on OPT. So, here I am, breaking down exactly what this means for international students and why you should be worried about it. Right now, there's a bill called the Dignity Act of 2025 moving through Congress. Everyone's focusing on the immigration parts, but there is something deep that could end the tax exemption for OPT students. Currently, if you're on OPT, you don't pay the FICA taxes, that's the Social Security and the Medicare taxes that add up to 15.3% of your paycheck. If this bill passes, you will have to pay the same taxes as American workers. That's an extra 15.3% coming out of your already limited OPT salary. Let me show you exactly what this means for your wallet. If you make $60,000 on OPT, the current taxes is $0 in FICA taxes, but the proposed tax is $9,200 per year in FICA taxes. If you make $80,000 per year, the current charges are still zero, but the proposed charges will be $13,000 per year. The $13,000 is literally the rent money for multiple months. Money that international students who already pay higher tuition can't get financial aid and have limited work authorization can't afford to lose. And here's the thing, your employer has to match this 15.3%. So now hiring an OPT student costs them an extra $9,000 to $12,000 per year compared to before. So guess what that means to the new job roles prospects? The people pushing this say OPT gives international students an unfair advantage over American workers because we are cheaper to hire. Joseph Edlow, the new USCIS director, called OPT a workaround for employers seeking cheaper labor. Cheaper labor? Really? We are working the same jobs, doing the same work, often with better qualifications. The only difference is we can't change jobs easily, can't negotiate as hard, and live with constant visa anxiety. But sure, we are the ones with the advantage, right? Over 2 lakh international students use OPT every year, most in tech, healthcare, and engineering fields where America supposedly needs more workers. And let's be honest about what's really happening here. For students, less take home pay when you are already struggling financially and can't work multiple jobs like domestic students. For employers, higher cost to hire international students, which means they will hire fewer of us. Why pay extra taxes when they can hire someone without the visa complications, right? For universities, that means fewer international students will come to the US if the financial equation doesn't make sense anymore. This isn't just about the fairness, it's about making international students less attractive to the employers here. So it's like a backdoor way to reduce our employment opportunities without outright banning OPT. While the US is making it harder for international students to come here, countries like Canada, Australia, and the UK are making it easier. Canada just announced more post graduation work opportunities, and like Australia extended their work visas. The UK brought back the 2 year post study work visas. So, America is like just shooting itself in the foot. These same international students who they are taxing more will end up contributing to other countries' economies instead. Here's what you need to do right now. Plan your finances. If you're starting OPT soon, budget for potential paying these taxes mid-year. Contact your university. International student offices need to lobby against this. Your tuition money gives you a voice. Stay informed. This bill is still in the Congress. It's not a law yet. Follow immigration lawyers and student organization for more updates. And honestly, start considering backup plans. Other countries are actively competing for the international talent, while the US is making it harder for the international students with all the visa anxiety that is going on. Look, I don't know if this bill will pass, but the fact that it's even being considered shows the direction things are moving in the US right now. So, as an international student, we need to stop assuming America will always be the best option. Maybe it's time to explore alternatives before they make the decision for us. If you want honest updates about immigration and student policies, not the sugar coated university versions, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Next week, I'm breaking down which countries are actually making it easier for international students. You might be surprised by the option. So, this is CK Chandu Kongara signing off.